So we are actually at the Edinburgh airport right now because we are going to our next destination. Hello everyone! So the last video you would have seen is us in Scotland, and we were planning on doing a video of just Amsterdam, but we forgot that we were actually going to Rotterdam for a day to visit two of our really good friends who live there.
We didn't forget. We knew that we were going, but we didn't know if we would be able to make a video out of all of the things we did, but we did so much when we were in Rotterdam that we're like, we really want to show you all what we got up to because Rotterdam is an incredible city. So this is basically going to be a Rotterdam vlog.
Yeah, it's gonna be like what we did in like 24 hours in Rotterdam basically, so hopefully you enjoy it. We had the best time there, and it's only like a 40-minute train ride from Amsterdam, so if you're coming to Amsterdam for like a week or something and you want to do a little day trip, I highly recommend it.
Highly recommend. We had such a good time. It was such a walkable city, and there were so many good restaurants and amazing things to go do, but I guess you're gonna go see that right now.
Just got off the train. Basically, we took the metro from Gabrielle Shanna's house to Amsterdam Central, and then we took the train from Amsterdam Central to Rotterdam, and now we are seeing two of our best friends, Rochelle and Damian, here in Rotterdam.
So excited. We've always wanted to come and visit them in Rotterdam, and we've never been to the city before, so we can't wait to explore. And even though those trains sounded complicated, it was actually really easy.
It was super easy. I mean, I think the train from like Amsterdam to Rotterdam was like 35 euros each. It was like a little bit expensive, but we got here in like, I don't know, it felt like 30 minutes.
Like literally so fast. It was impressive.
Okay, so we made it to Rotterdam, and we are here with our two friends that we were telling you about, Damian and Rochelle.
Here they are.
They're gonna give us a tour because they both live here, so. So stop number one was Crave, a plant-based bakery, and look at these amazing croissant thingies we're eating.
It looks so good. I got a cronut. I've never had a cronut before.
Yes, get in there.
Okay, that didn't win so great as I thought it would be.
So our friends told us some really cool facts about Rotterdam. Basically, like they're really well known for their architecture here because the city was actually bombed during the Second World War, so they had to rebuild a lot of it. Therefore, the architecture, there's like some stuff that's like really old and some stuff that is like really modern and new, and you can really see it when you're walking around.
Yeah, it's like a mix, and apparently there's also some plaques around the city that talk about like it being bombed and what like survived and what didn't. So I think that's really interesting.
But apparently now we're going into this like little indoor market hall that looks very modern compared to the other area, which is behind us with some of these old buildings over here.
Yeah, totally different styles. It's like a bunch of different architectural styles all in one place.
Right now we are walking past these really famous like cube houses. As you can tell, they look like little cubes, and apparently like all the furniture is like custom made and stuff because
so cool.
The shape is so different.
It's so weird. You can see like the windows up there.
Like look, this whole area is just all these little cube houses.
It's actually really cool. It reminds me of like a Rubik's Cube for some reason.
Lunch, we came to this pretty famous place in the Netherlands for vegan food. It's called Vegan Junk Food Bar, and we've been hearing about it from all of our friends who live here, so our friends took us here because they're the best.
They took us right away. We've been hearing about this place for years, I feel like, because it's a really popular vegan spot, and I think it's become like a chain now. There's like a lot of locations all over.
So this whole menu is vegan, and we're gonna try a bunch of different things, I think.
So many choices. I'm gonna get, how do you actually pronounce this? The capsalon.
Capsalon.
I'm gonna get the capsalon, which is like a really local food that I've never tried before actually, so I'm really excited about it. It's got a lot going on.
Now we are walking around and the sun has come out, and apparently that's very Dutch for the sun to come out and then it to be raining.
Yeah, it did rain on us a little bit, but now it's so nice that we got ice cream.
we took the water taxi to this area called Hotel New York, and apparently this is a really famous hotel because back in the day you used to be able to take a boat from over here in Rotterdam all the way to New York, which is crazy because that's where we're from. And our friends were telling us that at one point this building, like the green tops of this building, was like the tallest point of this area. And now if you just look at all the buildings surrounding it, they're just obviously so much taller. But if at one point this was the tallest building, it's crazy. So this is like what the boat used to look like that would take you to New York from this hotel. So cool. Now we have come to this area called Delfshaven, and it's another area that was not bombed in Rotterdam during the war, so it still has like a lot of like the old architecture, and it's really, really beautiful. We just had dinner here at this like amazing Lebanese place, and it was so
incredible. And also this area in general is just so cute. We're kind of walking towards a windmill right now.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen any windmills on our trip here yet.
Well, because we've been here for like 24 hours.
Exactly.
Less than 24 hours.
Within 24 hours, we found one, and we're excited about it. And this area just like looks like what I would think like a Dutch area looks like.
It's like what you see in your mind when you think Dutch architecture. Like, just look at this. I already filmed a lot of cool clips, but just look. Beautiful.